Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I've brought to you another Bitcoin video. It's a quick update on the price of Bitcoin and Ethereum. If you like my videos, please like and subscribe. And other than that, we'll get straight into the video. Let's start off with Bitcoin. Now Bitcoin, as everyone knows, has been dumping today. It's not been a nice dump. It's dumped about 30% today, and yeah, that's not nice for one day. And I guess we were expecting this on our channel. We did say the levels that Bitcoin will be dumping to is the 40,000 and worst case scenario 30,000. We did say it in our last video, and today we did get a perfect bounce off of it. We did get a nice bounce, and if you took a trade here, congratulations. You have, if it was a 10x trade, you're up a lot. Yeah, we literally said, we said this will most likely happen, and currently we are getting some resistance from the 40,000 mark right now. I haven't said on this channel yet to buy the dip. I do agree, buy the dip, but I do think you buy the dip when we hit a support, which I don't think people would say enough. I feel like everyone says buy the dip, but you should buy when there's a support zone, not just buying just blatantly, because it can go down in the short run if that's what you're worried about. I guess if you want to go the long run, yeah, I mean, buying anywhere is a great time to buy, regardless of if we're at 60,000 or if we're at 30,000. If you're buying for the next, and you're not going to be touching this for another 10 years. So, however, if you are holding this and you want to be holding to the top of the bull market, if you want to be gaining extra gains, I would be waiting for like at least minimum 40,000 and 30,000. If currently we are getting some kind of a V-shaped recovery, however, it has now been broken from this $40,000 resistance, and we could go down at least to say about 35,000 to make a W pattern to reverse out of this bear trend we've had. We've been in this bear trend since April, really, since the price correction, 14th of April. We've been on a massive downwards trend since, and yeah, I do think though, unlike every other bottom that we've made, I do think this could potentially be the bottom for Bitcoin. I don't think we most likely will go lower. It's acting as great support right now, at least. Maybe it will go lower. If we do go lower, then I will be starting to consider maybe a bear market. Still, I think we're in a bull market. I'll just quickly put up on stream what I think we're currently in. We're in the bear trap on this graph that I've put up on, I've displayed, and I do think that we've just started. We're just shaking out some weak hands, and I think we are still projected to go to 100k at the bare minimum. So this is just to get rid of some weak hands before going up, and I don't think the recovery for this will be literally like that. I do think it's going to be a good couple of months just fighting around the 53,000, 37,000 maybe, and if we do go higher, we'll be fighting at least to maybe the 48,000, 53,000, consolidating here, maybe pushing the 50,000 again and breaking the 59,000 support. However, I'm not saying that there's loads of gains not being made here. We will still be, I just think we'll be in a consolidation phase now from around this area onwards for the next couple of months, probably. Again, I think if you want to be buying, I would probably be buying around maybe this 37,000 mark or the 30,000 mark if we hit it. However, if we do hit the 30,000 mark again, we could make a double bottom, but it does put a lot of pressure on the support and we could go down. So what could potentially happen is we retest 30,000, get a bounce, get a rejection from the 37,000 and go lower, which could happen. I'm not saying it will, but currently we are in a bear trend, so the bearish bias. So my thoughts on Bitcoin overall, I do think, yeah, I guess it is a good time to buy, but I would probably be waiting for the a retest of the 37,383 to buy in. We have already gone to these levels in the last couple of hours. If we are above the 53,000 and we get a retest of 53,000, that's another good time to buy in because that will act as strong support. However, as we're below it, we will act as strong resistance, so it will take us some time, maybe a week or two, to break above the 53,000 again and gain support off of it. But when we do, then we're starting to gain up a bullish momentum back. Ethereum, I mean, on our channel we did call this, but we didn't call it to be this low. However, we did call that we do need this retest of 3,000, and we've got it, but we got a retest that is now resistance, seen here, which is not nice. We did get support though, exactly on this key area of support, which is the 1950 zone. This has acted as huge support ever since breaking above 2,000, and yeah, again, just acting as great support. We've got a nice bounce off of it, back up to 2,637. Again, when you're accumulating any altcoins, I would just be waiting for an accumulation on the Bitcoin support, because if we're not on the Bitcoin support, these coins can go lower. Not saying they will, but yeah, I would be waiting for us to be closer to the Bitcoin support personally. You don't have to if you don't want to. I'm not a financial advisor. This is all just my opinion. It's my thoughts on the chart, but it's still a good time to buy. It's still around this 2,900, 2,800 area. We're currently below it, so it's again good, probably a good area to buy. Obviously, the 1950 area is a good area to buy. If we break the 1950 area, just if we do, so you know where we're talking about, the 1,400 strong support from previous when we were below the. When we were below the 2,000 mark, we did get some severe support at the level, so it will act as support for us. And if we break below that, maybe the 1,100 area, but it's really the 500 area is the next area of support. So we don't want to be, hopefully we're not going to be hitting the 500 or the 1,400 anytime soon, and the 1950, but I would just be looking out just in case. Currently we are trading exactly on this high over here, so we might break above it, might not, but again, I would just be waiting for the Bitcoins, when we find the Bitcoin low, or we're trading at a certain support for Bitcoin before buying into a coin. If you're buying for like to get the best opportunity you can get. Otherwise, again, if it's the long run, just buy whenever. Personally, I mean, if you're buying for like 5-10 years, I mean, buying any time around here is still a good time to buy. Other than that, that's all I wanted to say. The other coins like Cardano, they have been a bit gruesome, and it has got resistance at this level that we were talking about, which is actually this key resistance before, and we got support off of it. It's now acting as resistance again, the 1.18. So yeah, I would just be careful. Binance, we did talk about this level as well yesterday, about this. We could be hitting this 373 level, the bottom of the rising wedge, and we actually wicked below it so far. So again, all the levels we talked about shouldn't come to any surprise for us, other than Chainlink. I did not expect it to go down to $20. This was not nice to look at. However, Chainlink and Polkadot as well. But I think this is the price target for Polkadot. On the the symmetrical triangle we hit after breaking out of it, we did hit the price target. So we could now be making a new pattern from here onwards. Unfortunately, we did get a fake out to the bullish side, and we have broken down now, which is unfortunate. But guys, I don't think it's the end of this bull market, and that's all I wanted to say. Again, if you enjoy my videos, please like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video.